That's your boy Tom bringing y'all a brand new video today. And today I'm telling you guys a story time. But before we do jump into that story time, before we do jump into story time, drop a like and drop a comment, drop a sub. I'm gonna be doing more of these, and I'm gonna be uploading more. I'm gonna upload every Friday, every Saturday. So when this goes out, it will be Friday. And then, yeah, but today I'm gonna be telling you guys about the time, my very first time getting high. Nah, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that stuff, but grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your orange juice, grab where the hell you wanna grab. So it was the summer of, I believe it was my junior or sophomore year of high school. And one of my friends, he had his license, he had the license before all of us. And I believe you gotta be at least I think you have to at least hold your permit for like at least like 3 months. It's like at least 3 months, and you gotta have like training with it to go and attempt for your license. I think it's 3 or it's like 2 months you gotta hold on to it. So one of my friends already had his license, and it was the summertime, so you know everybody in there trying to have fun at the beach and junk like that. It was late at night. It was like about, I said like 10 o'clock. I said like 10 o'clock or something like that. Like 10, 9, 11, 12 o'clock. And my homeboy had called me and he was like, well, I'm about to go. We're gonna call the guy house that we're going to. We're just gonna call him. We're gonna put T. We're gonna say T. So he told me, he was like, oh, well, T is over there at his house. And he's talking about he's having like, I wouldn't say like a party. He didn't tell me it was a party, but he knew it was an ass of people there. He was like, oh, well, T had one of us to come over and come and play. I think he was playing Need for Speed. He was playing Need for Speed and wanted to play me in Call of Duty. Nah, I told that man, I always tell that man, he always tried to play me and thought like he can beat me in Call of Duty. I always beat this man. Everybody thought like, this guy was good all through like middle school, and we used to all link up at this man's house. That man couldn't beat me. I told this man like, those are my roots. That is what I play. I play Call of Duty. I am a gamer. I'm like, come on, what do you think this is? But yeah, so he told me that he asked me if I had wanted to go. And I had told him, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just playing the game, bro. It's summertime, bro. I really don't care. My plans was, I'm about to sit inside and I'm about to play the game. And like, I told him, yeah, they can come get me and we can go and pull up over there and go and chill at T house. And he came and got me. Now we get there. It's like at least like, I said about like 5, 6 cars there. 6 cars. So I look at my homeboy. We're gonna put W. We're gonna call him W. So I looked at W and I was like, bruh, I thought it over. I just swallowed, my spit almost went down the wrong pipe just now. No homo. But we pulled up to my homeboy house and I asked W, I was like, dang, there's a lot of people here. Like, I thought we was just playing Call of Duty or like Need for Speed or something like that. He was like, bro, I didn't even know. He's like, I didn't even know. So we had to pull in on the side of the T's window and knock on the window. And he lifted it up and he told us to jump in through the window. So I'm thinking like, why are we jumping through a window? There's literally a front door right there. There's literally a front door that you can walk around and open the door. He told me he didn't feel like it. He didn't feel like doing that. We all right here at the window, so we might as well go ahead and jump through the window. All right, whatever. So we get in there. I just see like 4 people in the window. I said the window. I see 4 people up in the room. When we got in there, I seen like 4 people in the room. It was like me, WT, and then it was this what was I think it was a dyke. Yeah, it was a dyke in there. It was a dyke. She was in there too, and we was all playing the game. Well, me and T was playing the game, and it was 1v1. You know, obviously I took the dub because the dude can't beat me. I don't know why he think he can beat me in Call of Duty or anything associated with games. I don't know. But we sitting there, we all chilling and shit. And I go out to go use the bathroom. I see all these people up in the living room. I see like it's mainly my classmates that I graduated with, all up in the living room and shit like that. So I'm like, I just jumped through the window and all these niggas up here in the damn living room and shit. So we all come back here in the room. The man putting a towel under the door. I asked, I was like, your mom here? He said, nah. She said she gone. I think she said something about she had to work all night or some shit like that. She had to work all night up there at the hospital or some shit like that. I don't know. It was something like that. So he's stuffing the towel up under the door. They cranking up the music, turning up the music up in the living room, up in the room, turning the fuck up. They turned that shit up. The man stuffed the towel under the door, shut the door, told like whoever coming in, he was like, whoever's coming in, come on in now. I shut this door. I'm not letting y'all come in. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why this nigga trying to block people from coming back here to play the game and shit like that? So I'm sitting there, I'm playing. I switched the game. The man took his L. So I take the game out. I think it was Black Ops 2, I think it was Black Ops 2 what was playing. I took Black Ops 2 out, and I had put, I think it was either Midnight Club or it was Need for Speed in. It might have been Need for Speed Carbon, I believe. I think it was Need for Speed Carbon for sure. And I put that in, I'm driving that shit, and I hear this man rolling, I hear him my back, they talking. I turn around, look at my back. I see the man over here rolling up. I'm like, whoa. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, whoa, I think these niggas about to smoke, bro. I ain't got time for all that shit, bro. I ain't got time for none of this shit right here. This coon shit. I ain't got time for this. I'm like, why? Why nobody just told me that y'all was doing this, man? Like, I just thinking in my head, like, come on, man. They up here, they rolling up. They rolling up and shit. Blowing gas all throughout the room, passing and that shit with the music up. They up on Snapchat. We got like, who is it? We got like 3, 4, 5 dudes back there. There's like 3 girls back there. They back here rolling up. They up here posting, like all up on the Instagram and shit. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, alright, So I'm sitting there and I'm looking at everybody they passing the blunt around. They're passing it around. And bruh asked me, he's like, do you want to hit? I was like, nah. I said, I don't fuss with that, bro. Everybody like, come on. Like, come on, we all came here to chill. Now look, this is why y'all came here and chill. It's not why I came here to chill. I came here to chill to play the game. Don't say that. So they sitting here and shit, they passing around and shit like that. Still passing around. This girl come back here in the room. Come back here, we call her R. R came back there in the room, came and started hitting. So R came out the room, R came into the room, and she came back there and started hitting up on the blood and shit. And I'm sitting down, I'm laid back like this, I'm chilling like that. I'm just watching, I'm like, shit, I'm on my phone, I'm watching this shit like that. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna let these dudes do whatever the niggas doing. So I'm sitting there, she come, and she hit it, and then she look at me, she talking about something, you wanna hit it? I was like, nah. I said, I don't want to do shit like that. She told me, come on. She told me, come on. She told me, why you gotta be a part of the group? I'm like, I'm not being a part of it. So like, I just didn't want to do it, like for real. And like, they're trying to pressure me to do it so bad. I'm like, nah, like I ain't doing it for sure. So he come over here, T come over here and start blowing it in my face, start blowing the stuff in my face, you know what I'm saying? He come over here, he start blowing the shit up in my face. And I'm like, bro, stop. That shit's nasty as fuck, bro. I like, stop blowing that shit in my face. He kept blowing it in my face and shit. And I was like, all right, bro. I was like, all right, let me hit it one time. So let me hit it one time. I said, that's it. Ain't never, I don't do this jump. I'm not. This is just once. That it. Took it. I hit it once. I mean, like a full. I mean, like full on hit. And I start feeling light and shit. So a girl walked by me and she tripped, fell. And it went all, they was like three dudes, it was like three dudes. And one girl that went all up into the garage. We ain't gonna say what you know what I'm saying, they just said they was playing poker. I heard poker. So I'm feeling lightheaded and shit, right? I'm feeling light, I'm feeling hungry. I mean, keep this in mind, I never did in a day in my life. I never hit once in my life. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just cause I never did it the first time. The man was blowing in my face, the man was sitting there, I hit it. Oh, I mean, it was a fat one, bro. So I'm sitting there, I'm telling my homeboy, not T, but W, like, bro, I was like, bro, I'm ready to go, bro. I was like, I feel relaxed, bro. I was like, I'm ready to go. He told me, you ready to go? I'm about to go to Bojangles, about to go get us some biscuits real quick. And you probably gonna get damn munchies in your ass and not gonna be able to eat. Like, whatever. So we go, I tell my homeboy I'm about to go, I tell my classmates, I'm graduating. I tell them all, like, dudes, I'm out. I'm about to head home. Hop on this game, play this game. We get the Bojangles. We order some, I think we ordered like 8 biscuits and some chicken tenders and shit like that, and some water. We eating that junk up in Bojangles. We eating it. We tearing that shit up, bro. I never felt like a thrilling feeling of wanting to eat so badly, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. So I tell him to drop me off go ahead and drop me off at my house. I told him, if you want to do something tomorrow, just let me know, or whatever. So we driving, I keep this in mind, I'm sitting in the passenger seat of the car, he's driving. We're driving down this dark road, and I'm sitting here, and I feel something grab me on my shoulder. So I was like, hey, bro. I said, I think somebody in your back seat. He said, Ty, what? I said, bro, somebody just fucking grabbed me on my shoulder, bro, just like this. He told me, shut up. He said, stop, shut up. I like, bro, somebody just touched me on my shoulder, bro. Look in your back seat and see if somebody back there. He said, shut your dumb ass up. I'm like, bro, then I stopped feeling like hands, like, it like 2, 3, 4 hands up on my back, grabbing me, pulling me on my shoulder. Now, I was scared as motherfucker, so I was like, what the? And I started hitting forward, I started swinging, and I started hitting on this man's window, and hitting this man's back seat and shit. And I had cracked his front window. Well, yeah, on the driver's window, the windshield. I had cracked that shit. He like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He pulled over to the side. I said, bro, somebody's touching me, bro. I told you, people touching me in your back seat, bro. He told me, yo, it's time for you to go home, bro. That man dropped me off. That man dropped me off. I went in the house. My mom and dad was asleep. Came in the house. At my house, came in the house because I took my dad's car keys because he had a house key. I didn't have a house key at the time, so I told him I was taking his. So I sat there, unlocked the door, came in the house, and they called me. I was like, yeah. You know, like when your parents like yell your name, you be out. Like say you like 17, 16 something years old, they still calling your name. So I was like, yeah. I was like, what's up? It's like, oh, we just checking to make sure that was you. Said, you had fun? Like, yeah. I'm about to go in the room.